This methodology engineering tool provides a platform that enables an assemble-to-order approach to quickly customize a core methodology that can meet the needs of different types of projects that your company delivers. The tool consists of two major functions: an end-user perspective, where the various methods can be viewed by users of the methodology, and a content owner perspective, where the methodology data is loaded. You are currently looking at the end-user perspective. From the end-user perspective, this example shows two different layers of methodology. At the bottom of the screen, you see a three-phase product delivery method. In this case, vision, implement, and adopt. Across the top screen is the project management method that consists of project initiation, project planning, project execution, and project closeout. Both of these layers of methods have three levels. In other words, there's a phase level, which you're looking at here, vision, implement, adopt. I can double click on vision and I can go to the process level. Here you see the various processes that this phase is comprised of. There's also several attributes of the process which are shown in this picture. I can have inputs to the method. I can show various techniques and training materials. I can link to samples and templates by clicking on the link. That can take me to a repository where I store that document. I could add policies. I have estimating considerations for that process. I have the various tasks that are performed within that process. I produce a deliverable, which is shown over here on the right-hand side, and I have specific exit criteria. At the bottom of the screen, show the roles and responsibilities for this process. Who's accountable, who's responsible, who's consulted, who's informed. These attributes can be custom built based on your specific needs. I can also drill into the task level by clicking on the link. I'm now at the third level of detail here, showing the task attributes. Again, these attributes can be configured or customized based on your specific needs. Your organization may provide various service offerings, hence have different methodology approaches that are probably variations of one core method. The power of this tool is that we can display all those variations from one home page. So the drop-down list will contain all the various flavors or variations of your methodology. For example, you may have a custom build method. I can select it and hit go. Another example is if you have a small custom build or small development method, which is similar to the standard custom build, but more abbreviated and fewer deliverables. You can see that by selecting it and hitting go. So we're building our methodologies off of core components, and we're assembling to order to fit the needs of the customer. Since the application is built on a relational data model, I can show different views of the method. For example, if I want to show deliverables by role, I can click on the deliverables by role option. I can select a role. For example, what's my business analyst doing on a small custom build? Or I can select all the roles, and I can see what everyone's doing on a small custom build offering or methodology. I'll now navigate to the content owner functionality simply by hitting login. We have security here built in to protect the data. As I mentioned earlier, this application is built using a relational data model, and the business rules for your methodology can be modified or tweaked to meet your organization's needs. Methodologies can be developed simply by following a four-step process, as you see on the screen. Step one is adding your base data, things like templates, deliverable examples, company policies, training material, etc. We then add the activities, which are processes and tasks in this example, and we link the base data to those processes and tasks. The third step is to create deliverables. We then link the deliverables to processes and tasks. And the final step is creating an offering. An offering is simply a composition of multiple deliverables. For example, I'll click on Create an Offering. I'll go to Custom Build and Edit. And you'll see a list of all the deliverables by phase for this specific offering or this specific methodology. Once I select the phases and deliverables, all the other content of the method is brought into the offering or method based on the business rules that have been developed. You can have unlimited methodologies or offerings that are essentially flavors of your core methodology. And this is the section where they're developed. By selecting or unselecting the active, offering is active, I can choose to display it or not display it on the end user side. So if I have a methodology that's work in progress, I can choose not to display it until it's ready for prime time. So finally, I'm going to show an example of how quickly a methodology can be modified and shared with your end users. We're looking here again at the custom build methodology, which is a four-phase approach: requirements, design, build, and deploy. I can go to the admin module, select custom build, edit, and let's say I'm going to add a fifth phase to this offering. So I'm going to add the optimize phase, which has been pre-developed. I'll select what I want to deliver in that optimized phase. So I can quickly check what I plan to deliver. I add those deliverables, and I can then add the new phase. You'll see it down here at the bottom of the screen. Once I save that, I can return to my end user screen, select custom build, hit go, and you'll see the fifth phase of that methodology now exists from an end user perspective. As you have seen, this methodology tool enables methodologies to be quickly customized and assembled and displayed based on the unique needs of a specific project or type of project. Thank you.